Yeah.
And when you live in the gay world and you see rejection happening so easily and so quickly and like without second thought, like you then bring that into your own life and you wonder like, oh well, like for example, like if you use Grindr, for example, I haven't had my face on Grindr until now. I'm 37 years old. My whole life I've lived with like a faceless profile on Grindr because I'm too scared to even like have my face on there. Like, do you see what I'm saying?
What's the fear?
I don't know what the fear is. I think when I was working in television, I think the fear was like, oh, my job's just a little bit like, oh, do you know what I mean? Like I work in these places. It's very like I don't know. I thought it would affect my work, like especially being in that environment. Do you know what I mean? And I think now that I'm not doing that line of work and there is no worries there, I am a bit more comfortable. And like literally, it was only probably 3 weeks ago I decided to put my face picture on as my profile picture on Grindr, and I hadn't done that for my whole life.
Wow.
And
What's changed?
I think the change is Bali, and I think coming to a place where the gay community just really doesn't exist was the biggest thing, and realizing, okay, if I'm not going to put myself out there, I'm not going to find people who align with me and who are in my orbit. And I think in places like Bali, there are obviously gay scenes, but that it's narrowed down to like one place, and it's really tacky. It's really quite like embarrassing. So I don't really hang out in that one place. Um, and so you have to work outside the box, don't you? And you have to think, well, if I want to meet people, where am I going to meet them? You try things like Hinge, that works here, but then you try things like Bumble, it's not really my style. And then Grindr is probably one of the only places where you probably can meet people. Obviously, there's a much stronger sexual aspect to it, but I think in Bali, it's less so because I think people understand it might be a good meeting place to meet people as well. So that I feel like there's a more of a mix on it here than maybe in London where people are literally using it for one purpose.
Right. Let's talk about your dating a little bit because you mentioned you have a interesting relationship to dates.